I'm just so proud that Life Lab is still here 4 years after its beginning. I mean, I get kind of all choked up. It's like, wow.
Really special to be able to be part of the celebration and to have been part of planting the first seeds. And it's also very amazing to see what's happened over the 40 years and all that's gone on and the dream that's continued on with literally the next generation.
Boy, they're doing a lot of work in different places, and that makes me feel good that I was a pioneer.
Not only is it still here, but it's thriving, and there's just so much more going on. So many schools have gardens, not necessarily through Life Lab, through other organizations, or through just the idea that that's something that would make sense for kids. That's been wonderful to see the evolution, and Life Lab had a huge part in that.
Great if every kid in this country could be immersed for part of the school year, if not several school years, to learn what it is that gets us sustained. It's such an integrative way to educate that it should be used everywhere.
We did a lot of discovery, and for me as a teacher, it gave me permission to teach the way I wanted to teach, to integrate it into all the subjects that I was teaching. It gave me permission to take the garden to different parts of the world, to different parts of my curriculum, even and bring math out to the garden. I mean, I get to bring math out to the garden. But I like that.
So I've often wondered where that student has gone on in life. Do they go on, and share what kind of experience they had in the earth and the plants and helping others? It's so awesome. You just have to stop and think about it. And I'm sure it has made a difference on a lot of students.
It brings out the commonality, brings out a sense of togetherness.
So in that sense, I think it's gotten easier in some ways, but I think the need is as great as ever, if not greater.
Everyone taking time to be out in nature, to be in the garden is just key because it gives us a deep respect and a deep connection. And I think we're all craving that. We all need that.
To me, this is kind of an oasis in a way in that world, and to really engage physically as well as intellectually and emotionally. I mean, it allows people to really connect.
A connection between soil science and soul.
Just makes school much more real instead of this thing you do that's separate from life and from nature. I think it would be a planet where people were a little more tuned in to the world around them. And we definitely need that right now.
Well, as you asked me a moment ago about how I felt about it, I mean, I teared up. So it moves me in a way that, a lot of the work we do is pretty moving, but this has been especially impactful in my life. So thank you.